that it makes the fire ring. You see the moon is bright in that treetop night. I see the
Is anyone there?
Watermelon meow meow.
Is there someone on the line? Hello?
Watermelon meow meow.
No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, read for my goals, hit it that center. Hit it that center. There's no basis. Like fishing a bird, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I stopped the most fishing.
Daddy, this song is from Mommy to you.
I can count the times I almost say what's on my mind, but then Colton had baseball.
So much baseball. Just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but then Cooper lost too.
We had to find Doo.
Baby, I know that you've been wondering. So here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, Benny, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. And even though it's not perfect all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. The way you looked at me the day we had Gabby, that did it.
Yeah, it did it. The way you cared for us, boy, it did me. Got me thinking.
So much thinking. Things that I've been feeling. It's time you hear 'em. In case you didn't know, Hefe, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you. And even though Kane's in our bed all the time, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got all of me. I belong to you.
Yeah, you're my everything.
In case you didn't know.
Everything.
was asked to officiate this ceremony and talk about these two young people standing in front of us, my son and my daughter. When Ben first met Kika, or not when he met her, but when he really fell in love with her, he called me, he says, Dad, says, how do I know? And I said, well, if you can't imagine your life without her, then that's the one. And so he proposed, and here we are 20 years later. No, it's not all sun and roses and drinks on the beach, although there have been a couple of those. Marriage is a job, and you have to work at it, but the rewards are beyond compare. And I've got a couple of Bible verses here that I think really lead into that. 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 7. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Ben and Kika, at this point in time, would like to say something to each other. I'm going to see if I can unmic and let them speak.
I think I can probably get it clear. I think you're good. Kika, I love you so very much. As we've approached this milestone, I've reflected and come to realize that 20 years is a long time. Earlier this year, we passed a milestone maybe equally as impressive, where we realized, based on your precise calculations and my Google search, that we've now spent more of our lives together as a couple than we have apart. From the day we met in that hotel lobby in Madrid, we were dazzled by my adequate height, convenient location, and Spanish fluency. We've come a long way together. You are the single most important, beloved, and formative person in my life. My partner, my best friend, my soulmate. You believed in me at times when I didn't believe in myself. You supported me, comforted me, and reassured me. You've pushed me. In many ways, you've made me the man that I am today. There is no me without you. A lot has happened in these 20 years of life. We've struggled and we've fought. We've laughed and we've cried. We've suffered. Through it all, we've loved. Not just some fairy tale romantic love, naive and euphoric, but we've had our share of that. I'm talking about real love. Love that works, love that hurts, love that pushes us to see ourselves as one. We've subdued our pride and ego and pursued our common dreams. The happiness and fulfillment that derive from building our family with you goes far beyond anything I could ever imagined. It's more than I could possibly hope to deserve. You are truly my better half. Your untamable spirit challenges me and expands my horizons. Your confidence helps me see possibility beyond challenge. Your fierce loyalty anchors me and reminds me of what's truly important. In tempering your passion, I probably keep you out of prison. So, when I tell you that I love you, I need to tell you that I love you more than I have ever loved or ever thought that I could love. I feel so incredibly blessed to have had these 20 years with you, and I'm so excited to see what's in store for all the years to come. I promise to love you for the rest of my life, and based on my progress to date, I think in another 200 years or so, you should have me all trained up.
My favorite and only baby daddy. I wake up every day feeling so blessed. And not because we can finally cook a house, or real cheese, or real fruits and vegetables. That's really nice too. But because every day I have you, and have the life and the beautifully chaotic family that we have created together. When I look at you, I think of everything that you are, and the man that you continue to grow to be. And I'm just in awe of who you are as a human being. The last 20 years have given me so many incredible memories for which I am so grateful. Like when we first got married, and the very first thing you said to me after we walked down the aisle was, "Let's go get some cake." It was good cake. When we got chata, getting those fresh baked cookies from the apartment when we lived in the ghetto and we were hungry. When we found out we were having a girl. When you held Gabby and you put her 2 inches from my face, I could see her for the first time. The first time we took Chata out in the snow, and we ran around and we stuck our faces in the snow in the cars that lined New York City. When I was in labor with Colton, and we would sprint to the hospital between contractions. And then when I was actively pushing and we all yelled at you because you kept insisting on playing Eye of the Tiger because you wanted to give me energy and stamina for birth. When we had a competition to see who could stand outside in our bathing suits for the longest when it was negative 55 degrees in Minnesota. Ben won. When you built that huge snow luge in DC for us to have fun on, and you built it so well that Colton flew off towards the river and you grabbed him just before it plummeted. When Cooper took his first breath. When we moved into our first and forever home on Padua. When you shoveled through rock to plant a tree because I was crazy pregnant and I told you that I believed in you and that if you tried hard enough you could do it. And you did. And then I promised to never ask you to do it again. When we brought our last baby kitten home, the way you smiled and laughed all through your 40th birthday weekend. Even though I can pinpoint so many specific memories that bring a smile to my face, the truth is that any day I spend with you is my favorite day. Just being around you makes me happy, and it makes me feel like I can do anything. Benny, I love everything about you. I love how committed you are to our family, and I love how you show our kids that we are your number one priority. I love that you cancel work things to see Colton play baseball for the millionth time, because being there for us is more important to you than anything. I love that you will take an extra weekend or 2 of call so that we can pay for some insane birthday party for Gabby, because you love helping me give the kids unforgettable memories. I love that you will happily jump into a freezing cold pool to race Cooper just to make him smile, because you always want our kids to feel loved and happy. I love that even when you have to wake up at 5 a.m. to operate for 16 hours when Caden calls for you in the middle of the night, you go to him because you want our kids to know that you'll always be there for them. I love that the reason that you're late coming home is because you treat each and every patient the way that you would want someone to treat your abuelita, with patience, kindness, and grace. I love that since 2002, whenever we watch a comedy show or movie together, you always look at me and laugh whenever a single funny part comes on, because you want to make sure that I don't miss it. I love that when we're not in agreement on something, our way of resolving it is to just stand there and slow blink at one another until somebody gets in. I love your sense of adventure and how you'll join me on any harebrained idea that I have. I love that when we do Ironman races together, that you refuse to let me give up on myself. I love that no matter the state of your physical health, you always come back to me. I love that you are by far the most brilliant, hardworking man, skilled surgeon, doting and involved father, and talented athlete I'll ever meet. I feel so lucky that you're mine, and I am so proud to be your wife.
With being married, going through these struggles, that you should having children, and some of the challenges that go with that, and also the joy that goes with that. Francis and I have had a little experience with that. We raised 5, now blessed with 13 grandchildren, 4 of which are Ben's, Kika's.
You're welcome.
By the way, they gave us our first and our last grandchild. They're troopers. At this point in time, they would like to say some things to their children.
Gabriela Catalina, you are a princess, firstborn, a perfectionist. Your strong spirit, amazing intellect, and unrivaled work ethic have taken you so far already and have set the tone for all of your brothers. You are beautiful inside and out.
You have a heart for charity, and you brighten the lives of all around you. We are so excited to see all the amazing things that you will achieve. Colton, your easy and affable personality is such a delight. Our constant comedian, you always bring the fun and laughs. You are artistic, musical, and a low-key genius. Despite your air of nonchalance and constant buffoonery, you are an amazingly responsible and attentive older brother.
You teach Cooper and Caden so much, and we're thrilled for them to have such an amazing exhibit. Cooper, you are our heart. You are sensitive, deep, and profound. Quiet and reserved, but more full of emotion than a child I've ever known. You are meticulous, careful, respectful, and obedient. Your passion, keen mind,
And your focus makes you a force to be reckoned with. Caden, our baby boy and our lion heart. While you are the smallest, you are larger than life. Every moment with you is madness, and at the same time, such an incredible joy. You are our adventurer and our fearless defender.
you are complex, gifted, and so incredibly affectionate. You complete our family. We are so blessed to have each of you. We love our family so much. Thank you for being the incredible people you are.
Ben and Kika will now renew their vows.
Kika, I vow to be your confidant, companion, and friend for the rest of my life. I promise to love you, cherish you, and support you. I will honor and respect your hopes, your dreams, and your time. I promise to keep your Amazon cart full and the toilet paper roll right side up. When times are hard and we're feeling blinded by our lack of window treatments in the sun, I will forego my hubcaps so that you can get your summer meal. I will spend the rest of my time on this earth protecting you, caring for you, and striving to make you feel loved and bring you joy. Thank you for being here.
That you get me and you love me for exactly who I am. I've loved you for so long, I don't even remember a life where I didn't. 20 years ago, I promised to love, honor, and cherish you all the days of my life. I still make that promise. But adding to that list, I promise to always push you to be a better athlete by taunting you with how fast of a runner I am. I promise to continue to go back and forth, hiding that fake tarantula to scare each other in the middle of the night. I promise to tell you that we don't need window treatments. I promise to respect your time. And I promise to demand that you respect mine. I promise to make you apple pie with a crumble crust whenever you ask for it, if I feel like it. To go to distilleries with you. To remind you how brilliant you are on days when you forget. To be excited to see you. To always take care of you. I'm still so excited to spend the rest of my life with you today as the day I married you. Benny, you make my heart swell with love, pride, and pure joy. Even in our worst moments of life, there's no one else I would rather fight with or for than you. You still are, and always will be, my favorite.
Okay, we will now exchange the ring. Okay, Kika, repeat after me. I give you this ring.
Oh, no, Ben's going first. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Sorry.
Okay, Ben, that's how I had it written, actually. Sure.
Go ahead.
I give this ring to you as a symbol of my love.
I give this ring to you as a symbol of my life.
My faith in our strength
My faith and strength,
and my covenant to learn and grow with you.
and my covenant to learn and grow with you.
Keep it.
So actually, before we do the ring, so I have something for you, and I wanted to get you something for our anniversary that was very unique to you and to our family and to our life together. And so I thought about this for a really long time, and I had a lot of people help me do this. And so I thought about what I wanted to get you and what I wanted it to represent. And so I know you love the nature. So I had Stephen bring me back a rock and a stick from Spain, where we first met and fell in love. I had your Aunt Betsy bring me back a rock and a stick from the Brook Ranch, where you proposed. I had Brindley pick me up a rock and a stick from Florida, where we got married. I picked out shells from Mexico, where we had our honeymoon, and where our family goes to relax and unwind. I had Jackie, Rachel, Alex, Logan, Shannon, and Declan pick out a rock and a stick from Houston, where we went to medical school, and where we had Gabby. I had Gianna and Nick pick out a rock and a stick from New York, where we went through residency, and where we had Colton. I had Lois and Benjamin pick out a rock and a stick from Rochester, Minnesota, where we went through fellowship. And I had Thomas, Benjamin, and James pick out a rock and a stick from DC, where I went to Long Business School, and where we had Cooper. And then I had our children pick out a rock and a stick from our home in Austin, where we had Keegan, and where we decided to call it home. And all of these people brought these things to me to represent all of the memories that we had together for the last 20 years. And I had it made into a ring for you. So now I'm ready.
Kika, repeat after me. I give this ring as a symbol of my love.
I give this ring as a symbol of my love.
My faith in our strength
My faith in our strength
and my covenant to learning and grow with you.
and my covenant to learning and grow with you. Oh wait, there's one more thing I forgot, sorry. So they also, because this ring represents the last 20 years together, but it also represents the future. So they put something unknown in there, somewhere in the ring, to represent that we don't know what's going to happen in the future, but we'll be together.
Spouses, you may now kiss.
verte el sol todos los días. Prometo este idilio toda la vida. Prometo que estarás siempre en mis sueños. Y prometo que serás mi amor eterno. Te prometo que serás mi consentida. Te prometo que estaré siempre en tu vida.
Te quiero si tú quieres a escondidas. Tú quiéreme despacio, quiéreme más. Y espero que me quieras si algún día tú dejas de querer lo que querías. Te acompaño en cada paso de tu vida. Si me juras que no buscas la salida.
Pero yo te pido que me prometas que nunca me vas a dejar de amar. Pero yo te pido que me prometas, contigo es que yo pierdo la razón. Con un beso me robaste el corazón.
Prometo 1.000.000 de fantasías, un hato y una casa junto al Morichal. Prometo darte tiempo en las mañanas y cantarte mientras duermes al oído. Te prometo que serás mi consentida. Te prometo que estaré siempre en tu vida.
Pero yo te pido que me prometas